In this video, I'm going to show you how you can help any local service-based business add an extra 40 to 50K in revenue per month with absolutely zero extra dollars in ad spend. And over the past 2 years, we've helped over dozens of local service-based businesses, ranging from previous subcontractors to established multi-million-dollar companies, maximize their local presence. This has allowed them to take advantage of literally hundreds of organic searches, leading to an extra 10 to 20 estimates every single month. Now, here is some proof of our current client list. We're at over 26 clients and counting of local service business owners. And here's an example of one of our clients in San Antonio taking advantage of those hundreds of organic local searches every single month for these specific keywords. So if you add up all these numbers on the right, here's how much extra traffic he has been able to take advantage of from just working with us over the past couple of months, right? So from speaking with almost 1,000 local service-based business owners, I can tell you their number one problem when it comes to lead generation is not knowing where to allocate their capital to reach the maximum amount of people. They usually start by creating a basic website that isn't SEO optimized. Then they create a Google business page without filling it out correctly. And they do not have a system to generate consistent 5-star reviews with specific keywords. And on top of all that, they do absolutely zero backend optimization, like citations, backlinks, geotagging their locations, etc. And after going this route for a few months without getting any traction, most business owners resort to paid ads like Facebook, Google, or even, God help us all, Yelp. Then they realize the ads are insanely expensive and they aren't getting the return on investment that they would like. Now, here's an example of one of our clients' previous websites. It's not SEO optimized, even though it doesn't look terrible. This simply will not convert for a bunch of reasons that I'll go over later on in the video. And here's an example of a Google business page that isn't filled out. This is not a client of ours, but just somebody I just found on the web that doesn't have a filled out Google business page, and they've been around for a few years now. They're still at 13 reviews, and they should be at a lot more with specific keywords. And again, this page just is not optimized for specific keywords, and it will not pop up at the top. It was actually found on like the 4th or 5th page. That's why I chose this for an example. And then most companies, this is a random audit report, but this is where most companies are at before working with us. You can see there's a lot of red here with the listings, which I'll go over later on in the video, but this is the citations and the backlinks that they're not covering. And then they're only at 7 reviews total, which, they're positive reviews, so that is a good thing. But Google takes into account the quality of reviews and the amount of reviews that you have for local SEO purposes, right? So if you want to maximize your local presence the most, you have to do both of those factors, not just one of those factors. So today I will break down my top 3 key factors that move the needle the most in terms of maximizing your organic presence, so your local client never has to go through the paid ads route ever again. So number 3, create and optimize a Google business page. This step includes creating a system to generate 5-star reviews with keywords and setting up your Google business page for conversions. Now, here's an example of one of our clients. They're called Warrior Windows. Their page is optimized for specific keywords: home window replace, home window replacement, home window installation. When anybody types that in around the South Phoenix area, they will most likely come up first, right? And on top of that, from only working with us from a few months now, they started working with us in February actually, they have 53 5-star reviews with specific keywords in them. So that also helps out a lot. Number 2 would be to create an SEO optimized website. So studies show that you only have 7 seconds to convert someone once they land on your page, and it takes an average of 4 seconds for your page to even load, right? So this means you only have 3 to 4 seconds total to convert somebody once they land on your site. So on top of all of the on-page SEO optimization that you must do, you also must build your website to convert. And here's an example of one of our clients' websites. We're actually still working on it right now, but you can get the general feel and idea of how to create a website that is going to convert from this. So here is where he was at before. right? A bunch of links at the top that lead you nowhere that most people are going to get distracted with. It doesn't look great on the phone. And the call to action isn't huge here. There's no survey, there's no form or anything above the fold, which there must be if you want somebody to convert at a high rate, versus the website that we made them. It has everything above the fold in what's called the hero section. So nobody has to scroll to fill in their information on the survey, right? A big call to action here, a clickable button to call them up here at the top. And all of these links up here only take them to different parts of that main page on the home screen. So it doesn't take them away from, filling in their information from the survey or from the form right here, which is all we really care about, is taking their information and then selling them. Now, the number one most important thing you need to do once you have your website and Google business page up is back-end SEO. Without this step, Google will never rank you higher, as they will not recognize your site or see you as a legitimate company. Now, there are a few main factors to optimizing the backend, like creating citations, backlinks, and indexing pages on the website. So as you can see here, here's one of our clients that, before working with us, this is where they were at just a few months ago. This is a window installation company in South Phoenix. And here is a ranking of where they're at now. You can see they slowly started to take advantage of their surrounding areas, first with the local areas with less competition. And now they're starting to creep more towards the north of where Mesa is and downtown Phoenix, where there's a lot more competition. You can see they're starting to rank higher even in those areas, right? 4, 4, 4, 5, 2. Whereas before, they were nowhere to be found everywhere, right? So that is the main things that you need to take advantage of for local SEO. And when you do these 3 steps correctly, you will never have to worry about paid advertising or expensive paid ads again, as you will be getting consistent organic traffic. You will absolutely demolish your competitors within just a few months. Now, check out the link below in the description if you're looking to get a free 30-day trial with Go High Level, along with free personal mentoring by me. And I will guarantee you get at least one client paying you $300 to $500 per month within that time frame. So if you found this video helpful, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and do all that stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.